This is the People's Parliament on Planet Radio and is the Friday plenary session. And before we get to taking more calls from parliamentarians, we jump to development on political court cases in Akwa Ibom State. You recall that one of the issues that is currently trending in Akwa Ibom political scenario happens to be the Pastor Moino certificate saga, talking about the PDP flag bearer in Akwa Ibom State, whose case is currently in court. And as at the weekend, the next time the case was read in court, report has it that another plaintiff also asked the court to be joined in the suit, which is seeking for Pastor Moino to not just present his certificate amongst all the issues. And then the applicant's name, Itmekan, was seeking to join Akanakon and the eligibility of the suit. I will not have to go through the different details, but then the essence is that they want the election nullified and the person of Pastor Moino disqualified on grounds of the certificate. We also know that Chief Okri had lost his bid to stop Barrister Noidem's candidacy, talking about the Federal High Court in New York, who had struck out the case yesterday, filed by Chief Nibe Okri, challenging the victory of Barrister Emmanuel Noidem as the PDP candidate for Akwa Ibom Northwest Senatorial District seat in the 2023 general elections. Now, already the state politics is heated up with different court cases happening. Let me kickstart with you, Mr. Franklyn. Already, we've not even started the 2023 general elections, and we are having different litigation processes instigated against different political aspirants. Going by the present situation, what do you think would likely play out in 2023 after the proper elections?
You see, judiciary has been part of our democratic practices. Every year of election, you will have several litigations. You will have the court coming up to make pronouncements. Some of them are profound. Some of them are precedents. I didn't expect anything less from what we are having today in Akwa Ibom. The PDP had about 4 cases for the governorship seat currently, trying to, offset the primaries that took place. That is the case of Mr. James Enyama, that he was unlawfully excluded from the ballot box. That of the status of the delegates that voted, that is Friday Wook and others, which I know that the Federal High Court, had ruled, and the other parties may be going to an appeal. The other one has to do with the issue of Akanakon, challenging the certificate of Pastor Moino, and several other issues are coming up. The APC has their own cup of tea, where the candidates are in court. You have 2 factions of the party with 2 offices, one at Akwa Ibom, one at Akwa Road. The status of the governorship seat of the candidate, INEC has insisted that the primaries that produced a cartography that INEC was not there to monitor it in line with the act. And then the other part, again, you have a Secretary Tainang, who is one of the candidates who has gone to court to align with INEC that the party's candidate, Akwa should not be allowed to stand the primaries. And then you have several other issues boiling up. Now, all of this will culminate to what we will now have as the democracy in Akwa Ibom. This morning I was going through a report and I saw the way we are tearing ourselves apart, and I became worried that Akwa Ibom politics has become so heated like a war front. If you go to social media, you will see the way we are tearing ourselves apart. And I keep on asking ourselves, after election, what becomes of the state? Like I said this morning in my platform, I said, I fear for the security of the state, that after election in 2023, we might be having insecurity, because the way we are heating up the polity, we are fighting among ourselves, it's as if we are at war front. I think that we should allow democracy to be such that only the process will be smooth, that voters will go and cast their vote and the winners will emerge. Again, why do we have these litigations and this do or die fight or affair? It's because I think that it's because we have been doing politics of winner takes it all. And I asked before in the sister program, I said, I have never seen where a winner emerge and bring in the other candidates and they form a government of unity in the state. Perhaps this is why we are having this must win, I must be the winner. Otherwise, why all this fight? We are all of one stock, and our interest is governance of the state. If our interest is to give good governance, we should all align ourselves allow one person to emerge one governor. We have just one seat as a governor. All these litigations will hit up the causing distraction. Now currently the government is distracted, the politics is heated up, insecurity is building, and before you will know it, God forbid, you start having issue of kidnapping and
it's already happening. Kidnapping is already
where are we
happening
heading
in
to?
State.
So that's my fear. So I want to appeal to the political class to reduce the tension, to douse tension and allow peace, and allow voters to just go there and vote for whoever will emerge the governor of the state.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to the People's Parliament.